Hey guys, welcome back to Yari Hearts Books. If you saw my last reading vlog, you're probably thinking like, this looks familiar. That's because I just ended my last vlog and I'm starting this new vlog and I'm kind of excited about it. By the way, it's Wednesday, February 9th. It is 10:32 p.m. The sirens. What did I say? 10:32 p.m. I'm not gonna start reading now, but I just wanted to like open up this vlog and tell you guys what I'm planning on reading this week. So basically it will just be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so 5 days. Might extend it to like an actual week, like 7 days, but we'll see, because this is gonna be a romance reading vlog, not a readathon. But first I'm gonna start off by showing you guys my new bookmarks. I've got these two new bookmarks from Emily Cromwell Designs. I'll put her information down below. All of her stuff is really cute. So this is the first one. So it's just like a bookstore, and it says romance bookshop. So yes, if it would focus. Yeah, she released Valentine's themed bookmarks. And then I got this one, which is, I think it's like a love letter kit, something like that. So there's like paper, the little stamp thing, mabob, envelope. Yeah, cute. So these came in today, perfect timing, because I'm gonna start my romance books tomorrow. And these are the 3 books I'm gonna be reading, so let me share. So one of the books I'm hoping on reading is The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. Mainly I wanted to watch the movie, so I'm like, I need to read the book first. Duh. So picked up the book. So I believe this is an enemies to lovers situation kind of book. They work together and they can't stand each other, and I believe they are competing for like the same job or something. So I've heard good things about it. Hopefully I enjoy it. And then yeah, this next one is one that's very popular, has been very popular recently, and I first heard about it from Chloe from Books with Chloe. That is The Spanish Love Deception by Elena Aarons. So I'm going with like not high expectations for this, just because when it comes to the books I decide to pick up, there are like some of Chloe's favorites I tend to not like Bunny. Anyways, so I think we have different tastes in books, but I still wanted to give it a try just to see what the hype is about. So this is a fake dating situation, that's what I know, and they go to Spain or something, and apparently the guy is like swoon worthy. So we'll see what I think. So yeah, so that's the second book. The last book I have is Instructions for Dancing by Nickelodeon. I've enjoyed her other books, Everything and The Sun So So Stars. So yeah, it's taken me a while to pick this. I forgot when this came out, but it's taken me a bit. I know it has something to do with dancing. That's pretty much all I remember, and I heard that's also heartbreaking. So let's see what happens. But yeah, once I like start reading these books and getting into it, I'll get better, I almost said directions, better descriptions, that's the word I'm looking for. So yeah, these are the 3 books I'm hoping to read in apparently 5 days. Let's see what happens. I feel like I probably will finish The Hating Game and Instructions for Dancing. The Spanish Love Deception that's up in the air. I don't know what's gonna happen. So yep, those are my plans for this reading vlog, and yeah, so I'll update you guys once I've actually have done some reading. I don't know what's happening. It's Sunday, February 13th. It's 3:16 p.m. Well, not 17. Whatever. So, instructions for dancing. Okay, here's the situation. I read like one chapter yesterday. Basically, I was editing a video, and then also I was tired because I got my booster on Friday. So I was dealing with that. So I didn't have, oh, and I also had to do something for my mom, so there was no time for reading yesterday or energy. So I did read one chapter yesterday. Today I started reading a bit more, and then I was like, I'm sleepy, so I took a nap. So I haven't read anything more. Yeah, so what's happening is I'm waiting for my water to boil so I can have some tea, and hopefully that wakes me up and warms me up because I'm a little cold. But in the meantime, I was trying to find something to watch. I was like looking for like a YouTube video, like a booktube video, but I think I'm just gonna go with an I Love Lucy episode, because to watch while I drink my tea, because she makes everything better. So I'm trying to pick out which episode I want to watch, and yeah, then I'll watch an I Love Lucy episode while I have my tea, and then hopefully get some energy and read after that. So that's what's been happening. I think I'm gonna continue on this vlog. I think I was originally planning on ending this vlog on after Monday, so after Valentine's Day, because it's like a little like romance reading vlog, but I think I'm just gonna carry it on for the rest of the week, because at the rate I'm going, I'm not gonna finish anything by tomorrow, so I'm just continue it on for the rest of the week. But yep, that's what's been happening and my plans. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. now 7:31. It's still on Sunday. This lighting is weird. Yeah. So I've been reading Instructions for Dancing. I got to I'm on chapter 30, page 137. I'm very close to the halfway point. So I realized I really haven't said what this is about. So basically we follow Evie, who her parents have just recently divorced, and she used to be really into like romances and like reading romance books, but then after her parents divorce and the reason behind it, she doesn't believe in love anymore. And something happens where now anytime she sees a couple kissing, she sees how their relationship began, like something in the relationship in the middle, and then how it's going to end. So that's one thing that's happening. And there's also this whole she joins like this dance company, and she's like, it's going to enter this dance competition with this guy named X. So yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I really like Nicola's I really like Nicola's writing. And oh, there's one character, Fifi. There has been like 2 or 3 things that she said that I'm like, that's a little weird. But overall I feel like she's a very funny character, and I love when X and Evie are like, because she's teaching them how to dance and they're not good at it. So like all the different like comments that she makes about their bad at dancing is really funny. So I've enjoyed that. Yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. The whole situation with Evie's parents being divorced, there's another element to it where it's like Evie knows the real reason why they got divorced, but her sister doesn't know. And I feel like it's unfair for her parents to tell her to keep that secret from her sister, and like to have to hold on to that. Like, yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna say without spoiling anything. But yeah, so I feel like they're trying to like, I don't know, spare her sister's feelings, but it's yeah, Evie shouldn't have to keep the secret from her just so that her sister, I forgot her sister's name, it starts with a D if I forgot her name, just so that she doesn't start hating the dad like Evie hates the dad, which I'm surprised the mom isn't as mad at him. Anyways, I don't want to get too into it because spoilers. But yeah, if I was in her situation, the mom situation, whatever, spoilers. But yeah, it shouldn't be Evie's job to keep this a secret from her sister. And I feel like the sister should know the truth, even if it hurts. Yeah, I'm just excited to see how this little magical thing progresses, with her seeing couples beginning, middle, and ends of the relationship, and how this dance competition goes, as well as, because I feel like Evie needs to learn some sort of lesson. I feel like, because she went from like 2 extremes, from one extreme to the other, which was being completely like love is everything, to like being like love is trash. So I'm interested to see her journey and her growth throughout the rest of the book. So yeah, that's the update I have for right now, and I'm gonna take a break from this, and yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated as I keep reading more. Hey, happy Valentine's Day. So it is Monday, January 14th. It's almost 1 p.m. I've been jamming to Six the Musical, their soundtrack. Yes. So I have two things. Of a package. It's books. Basically, I knew I wanted to do this for a while. I wanted to get a second set of this series because I bought like these special like dust jackets for it, and I just put it on the original copies that I have. But I wanted a second set so I could just like have like the original covers. So because this series is getting like an extension, a spin-off series, so I want them to be together. And the original set that I have is on a separate shelf. Yeah, it's on my Beauty and the Beast shelf. I'll explain more as I open this. This has instructions on how to open it. Where is the pull tab? It legit just says pull to open. Where is it? This? Oh, I think so. Really? So the series I'm talking about is the A Curse Dark and Lonely trilogy. So basically I got new editions because I realized that I was gonna buy them used because I already have a set, but I realized, I did the math, and it was $1 cheaper to get them new, so I just bought them new. So yeah, here you go. The Curse Dark and Lonely. So of course we've got A Curse Dark and Lonely, A Heart So Fierce and Broken, and A Vow So Bold and Deadly, all by Bridget Kemmerer. So I really loved this series. I didn't love the first book as much as everyone else, but like as the series went on and new characters were introduced, I loved it. So yeah, there's that. So now I have two sets of them. My other set is annotated, so at least the second, what? The book 2 and book 3 are annotated. The first one isn't really. So I'm not sure which ones are gonna be like my reading copy and which ones are gonna be like just like my display copies. But yeah, I'll put a picture. I don't feel like taking them out. But the special dust jackets that I bought it from the Bookish box for this, and it creates, because the first book is a Beauty and the Beast retelling, it creates the castle. The spines create the castle. So that's why I had that with my Beauty and the Beast books, and that's why I wanted a second set. So when I get what's the name of the first book of the spin-off series, silver spelling I don't remember the name of the book. Forging Silver into Stars, I believe that's what it's called. And it focuses on a different character that we met in the A Curse Dark and Lonely trilogy with the Curse Breakers series. So when it comes to instructions for dancing, I'm now on page 198. I'm on chapter 42. I'm still really loving it. Nicola's writing is just so easy to get into, so I'm glad that I did finally pick this up, because like I said in my last vlog, I've been in a reading slump since the beginning of November, and so I'm still like trying to get out of it. So I feel like this is it. This could like finally be the one to like push me to get out of a reading slump, unless one of the next books that I read puts me back in it. But yeah, I'm really liking it. I just wish that, I don't know, because they keep pushing Evie to do something, and they like, just think about it. But I'm like, just let her come to it on her own. Don't like try and force her to do this thing, because I feel like she has all the right to not want to do this thing. And I think it's something that shouldn't be forced to be done for her to do. But it's not like they're saying like, oh, you have to, but it's just like it would really mean a lot if you do. But still, I still feel like there's a little bit of guilt tripping. I don't know, maybe I'm being dramatic, because I feel like she has all the right to not want to, and has all the right not actually do it. But if that makes any kind of sense, I'm trying not to say any kind of spoilers. But yeah, still loving it, and I'm gonna continue reading a little bit later. Oh, like I mentioned, it's almost like Thanksgiving. What is wrong with me? Valentine's Day. I put on my new shirt. It's pink, and it has Arnold in a little heart, like Helga's gold locket that she has. And later today, as I continue like reading or like taking breaks between reading, I'll watch different like Valentine's Day episodes of different shows. I've got a few. I think there's a Rugrats Valentine's episode. It's one of the later seasons, and there's a Hey Arnold one, and there's not really like a Valentine's Day episode for Doug, but since, you know, Doug is like passionately in love with Patty, there's a lot of episodes where it speaks on his love for her. So I'll be watching, I think like maybe like 2 or 3 episodes of Doug. So yeah, that's my plan for today. And yeah, you guys, you can have fun on Valentine's Day. I feel like today's gonna be fun on Valentine's Day, even with like without a significant other. It could be like a friend you could hang out with. I'm not hanging out with anyone. I'm hanging out with myself today and a few classic episodes of Nickelodeon shows, but I still feel like it's gonna be fun. And yeah, this is a long clip. I'll talk to you guys later. It's 3:12 p.m. currently. I'm reading instructions for dancing. I'm on page 238. And Evie, I think I mentioned before, like the visions that she's saying anytime that she sees a couple kissing. She sees one vision, and then something wasn't clarified in one of them. And I was like, oh, I wonder if this is gonna happen. And it did. And why does Nicola do these things? Why is there always heartbreak? Always. Damn. Not sure how this is gonna wrap up, but like, why Nicola? Why? Okay, first off, ignore my hair. Second, ignore the pimple patches. It's nighttime. I'm going to bed soon. I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys it's Tuesday, February 15th. It's 11:16 p.m. Oh, my battery camera's gonna die. Hold that thought. Okay, I switched out my camera and battery. Okay, so we're good now. Like I was saying, so 11:18, and I finished instructions for dancing by Nickelodeon. Like right now, like just now. And first off, let's just appreciate that this book matches what I'm wearing. And I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. I just love Nicola's writing. It's just a very simple writing. It's just like very easy to just like fall into and get invested in the story. So I just really love her writing. There's always something like heart-wrenching, heartbreaking that happens in her books, and this was no different. Something heartbreaking happened, but there were a few things that I've mentioned while filming this vlog that I think I mentioned that I wanted to be cleared up, and I did like the way that all the like friendships and relationships in this book were wrapped up, I guess. All the issues between those relationships, how they were resolved. And I did mention that I found it not weird, but like a little odd that the mom wasn't as angry at a certain situation, but she was just hiding it from the kids, which is, now I'm just like, duh, that's what she was doing. There's no way you can go through that and not be heartbroken about it. I'm just dumb. But yeah, really like this. Be warned that something tragic happens, like in old Nicholas books. But yeah, 4 out of 5 stars. Didn't I think from the 3 books, solo books that Nicholas has written, I think The Sun's Also Star is still my all-time favorite. But yeah, this was still pretty good. I'm so glad that I read it, and I feel like I may start to like slowly now like get out of this reading slump that I've been in, which is amazing. But yeah, I'm just gonna wrap up this clip now, and I'm gonna continue on. I don't want to grab this too far, but I'm gonna continue this vlog for the rest of the week, and I'm going to pick up, most likely tomorrow, pick up The Hating Game, yeah, by Sally Thorne. Yeah, so lots is gonna happen starting tomorrow, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to the Spanish love deception this week, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys, that was weird. So a long time no speak. Oh, I forgot I was still playing music. So yeah, long time no speak. It's Sunday, February 20th. It's 8:46 p.m. I'm watching some reading sprints, and during the reading sprints it's kind of quiet. I was just listening to the Six the Musical soundtrack, but the sing-along edition, so it's mainly just the instrumentals, so it's not so distracting like the music. So yeah, I've been reading The Hating Game by Sally Thorne. I just got to page 77 on chapter 7. Yeah, page 77, chapter 7. So I think I'm enjoying it so far. It's, you know, it's still pretty like early on. Yeah, I don't have like too much thoughts, but I will say that something happened in this where I will say, ooh, that's a little weird, and like where was the consent? That's what I would say. But I kind of liked how it was handled like afterwards, and it was like quick. I don't want to say anything like spoil anything, but I hope it kind of makes sense. But one of the lines that I just read, I was just like, I didn't expect like such a like powerful like line, and just like ouch line to be in like this romance. But yeah, I'm like, should I read the line? But it was just, it was not like, oh, this line is like so beautiful. It was like a line like ouch, like that hurts. Like, I don't know what happened to the lighting. And like ouch, hurt, sad. And the fact that you know, like a guy can make you feel this way, or like any person can make you feel this way. I'll read you the line. It's very early on in the book, so whatevs. If you don't want to hear any spoilers, then once I put down the bookmark, you can like unmute. But the line is, "You've broken me down so completely, I can't even handle it when a guy tells me I'm beautiful." So yeah, when I read that, I was just like, ouch. Like that, like the fact that she had to admit that, and the fact that someone can break you down so much that someone telling you you're beautiful, like it's so hard to believe that you start crying about it because you I don't know, I guess like you think that that person must be lying or like out of their mind because the way someone else treated you made you feel the complete opposite of beautiful. So yeah, I just thought that was like a very like gut-wrenching line because it happens. I think I'm gonna read as much as I can tonight, and then I'll wrap up this vlog even if I don't finish it, because I want to start a new vlog because I want to read some fantasies. So also ignore the shower being on. But yeah, I want to read some fantasies, so I'm gonna read as much as I can of this tonight and then wrap up this vlog. Yeah, so that's the update for now. I'm gonna keep on watching these doing these reading sprints so I could get some more reading done. Hey, so I'm just here to wrap up this vlog that's been longer than I thought it was going to be. It's Monday, February 21st, 5:42 p.m. My last update, I did read a bit last night, and I've been reading a good portion of today. Yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to wrap this up. So let's just start with the first book that I read during this little romance reading vlog that I've been doing. I don't even know how many days it's been. So the first book I read was Instructions for Dancing by Nickelodeon. I gave this 4 stars on Goodreads, but I think it's like a 3.5. It was good. I enjoyed it. It was a very easy read. Like all of other Nickelodeon's books, it's just very easy to like get into and to read. She has like a very like, I don't say simplistic writing style, but it's nothing like too, it's not like anything complicated or very heady. So it's just really easy to just like get into it and whatever. But yeah, gave it a 4 star. Maybe it's more like a 3.75. I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy this as much as I did The Sun Is Also a Star. That one's just like so good. But yeah, there's that. And then the second book I've been reading is The Hating Game by Sally Thor. This is more on heavier on the romance. It's very interesting. So I'm halfway into the book. I'm on page 182. I'm on chapter 16, and I feel like it's a bit heavier in a sense of what I thought it was gonna be, just because it's a romance and there is a little bit of a spiciness to it. I thought it was gonna be like a fun, like spicy read, but I don't know, like we follow Lucy and Josh. It's all in Lucy's perspective, and even though it's like fun, like their little like banters and their back and forth and them like not liking each other because they work together, basically they're assistants to the co-CEOs, so there was like a merger, so they worked for different companies, but then those two different publishing companies, and those two publishing companies merged and became one, so they are the assistants to the CEOs of, yeah, like the banter and them like hating each other is like fun and whatever. But then there's things about Lucy that is just so sad. I mentioned in this vlog this one line that she said, and I was like, oh, that's kind of like gut-wrenching. And then she also speaks a lot about being lonely, and I'm just like, that's so sad. And I don't know, I feel like maybe like I relate a little bit to that, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, she talks a lot about, she's mentioned it a few times, of the loneliness. And she basically only works and then goes home, and she pretty much just didn't have any friends. The one friend that she did have, they had a falling out. So yeah, there's just like some topics, and I'm interested to learn more about Josh and what's going on in his personal life, because I feel like there's a lot there as well. And of course, I'm excited to see more of the spiciness that goes on in this book. But yeah, I'm gonna finish this maybe throughout the week, but I do want to start another reading vlog where because I want to read a fantasy. Yeah, and I want to get like one more book in before the end of the year, of the month. But yeah, I'm enjoying this so far. I think so far this is maybe, actually I don't know a rating so far, but I am enjoying this, and like I said, it's giving me a little bit more than I thought it was going to give me. So yeah, there's that. So I think this vlog went longer than I thought it was going to, but for this vlog I read a book and a half, which usually in a vlog I read like one book, but these are both like pretty short. But yeah, that's all that I have for right now. Please let me know if you have read any of these books and your thoughts about them, without spoilers of course for this one, because I haven't finished it. But I will love to know if you've seen the movie for The Hating Game and what you thought about it. Oh, also so Lucy Hale plays Lucy in the movie, and the fact that twice, which obviously this book was written before the movie, but I just find it funny that Lucy Hale ended up playing Lucy, because twice she's been called a little liar, and I'm like, I just find it funny because Lucy Hale was in Pretty Little Liars. Yeah. So yeah, let me know what you thought about the movie, because I'm very intrigued, because once I finish this I'm going to watch the movie. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys for today. And yeah, so all my social media links will be linked down below in the description box if you want to follow me on those. I mainly just use Instagram. And if you would like, you can hit the subscribe button to become a beloved family here on Yari Books, and I'll catch you guys here next time.